guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. How have you been? So yeah, I just want to share with you guys something, you know, as usual. That's my introduction. Okay, if you're my new subscriber, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, God bless you for coming back. Alright, so I just want to share with you something very so I was there and I'm like, yo, wait. Do you realize that in most cases, I love you, Lord. Oof. Okay, yeah. Do you realize that in most cases, when there are times in our lives, we look at things, yeah, we feel like everything is going south, yeah. But okay, because our ways are not God's ways, our thoughts are not God's thoughts, yeah. Sometimes we don't understand what God is doing at a particular time, yeah. At a particular time. Yes, yeah. So sometimes things might look like they are going south, yet in the eyes of God, they're actually going north. It's like God be having like these plans, big plans for us. Like he be sometimes things look like they are going south, but that's the way that God is going to align that thing in His will for our lives. In most cases, we don't look at it like that. Yeah. In most cases, we're just complaining. We're just complaining. We're like, God, why the storm? Why is it that everything is going south? Why you know? Yet in that situation, the devil wants you to feel, to give up, to feel like, oh my God, life is things are going like haywire for me, and everything is scattered and everything. But in the process, God is aligning His will through that. Yeah. So, so I just want to share that. I'm like, yo, it happens a lot. And then in the long run, you realize that wait, you look back and you're like, wait, do you realize that time when I felt like everything was going south, actually things were playing out for my good. Like God was using everything to work out for my good. But at that time you didn't see it like that. So whichever situation you're passing through, you just surrender it to God. You never know. Okay, let me tell you something. Oh my God, my hair, my hair, my hair. I want to fix it. Okay, so there is this time. Okay, of course, I've passed through a lot of things and all that. Yeah, I did not understand why I was going through a lot of things, but right now I realize that it's through those things that I'm here. You know, I'm here because now I have the experience. I'm here because I've seen things change. I'm here because God has done great and mighty things in my life, and He is using me also to inspire other people. Who are going through the same thing I went through, or maybe something similar. So at that time, you couldn't tell me that things are working out for your good. Everything looks like it's going south, but it's going north, and everything is aligning. I'm like, I would have asked you, what do you like? If this is the way it's actually aligning, let it stop right there. Because I wasn't enjoying the situation, I wasn't enjoying the experience of everything I was going through, right? So, but now I look back, I'm like, oh, wait. Realize that the reason I'm here is because of the things I went through, the things I passed through, the things I had to experience in my life. That now I have that great relationship with God because I trusted Him when I was in that situation, and I still trust Him, right? But it's like at that time, He couldn't tell me nothing, you know? It couldn't make sense for me. But right now, I look back, I'm like, yo, it makes sense. This is the reason God was, making everything play out that way. So don't give up, my darling. Do not give up. Everything is playing out for your good. Even if, okay, sometimes it's not even God doing that, but it's the devil, trying to, oh my God, I bullshitted. It's like people might come after you. They might, do, man. This is so fun, man. Like, people have done a lot of things to me. Yes. And I'm healing. God is healing me and all that, yeah. I'm not at a bad state. I'm not like, bitter or something like, no. I would have been if I had no God, yeah. But I have God, and He keeps on, cleansing me, and He keeps on healing me. He keeps on helping me out, yeah. For real, I really don't have no one on my heart. I'm just like, oh, I'm okay, I'm good. It's just that I learned what I learned, and also it was kind of, disappointing and all that, but I learned my lessons, and I know better, Yeah, so it all worked out for my good, yeah. Woo! But around that time, you couldn't tell me nothing. The Shakira, you know what? You're going through that because it's gonna help you somehow. It's gonna help someone else. Yes, I knew that it would help someone in the end, but I didn't like that. We don't like the process of going through it, yeah. But please, if you're going through a lot of things, we're all going through something in this life. Like there is no one who is like who has it all figured out. Even if you have God, because me, God tells me things. Sometimes He gives me a snippet of what He's going to do in the future or something like that. He tells me, but He doesn't tell me everything because God is so wise. He's so strategic. He's like, I can't tell you everything because first of all, He wants to surprise you somehow. He doesn't want to tell you everything so that you are like, my God. Anything He does, you're like, I knew. Oh, you did that. Oh, he told me. I know. He wants to surprise you somehow. Even if it keeps on, giving you some snippet of, what is gonna happen in your life or like in the future. Yeah. But take heart. Just as long as you can trust it with God, like that situation, you just surrender it to God and be like, God, you know what? Let your will be done in my life, but please help me get through this too, because of course we don't want to go through that. At least go through it with trust, with hope, with kind of, I would have said peace, but sometimes peace is not peacing. So, okay, just surrender it to God because you have that personal relationship with God if you have it. If you don't have it, you can start it now. He's waiting, He loves you. But also, don't give up. Please don't give up. I know sometimes we pass through a lot of things and you're like, man, okay, like what? Like, the, and then God is like, it's gonna work for your good. And like, oh, I don't want. Yes, I know it's gonna work for my good, but it's not funny. It's not funny. And everything is like, oh, I'm messed up, man. Like, yeah. But just take heart, surrender it to God. Yeah, He'll help you. He'll help. He always does. We all need Him. We all need God. There's no one out there who is like, man, I got Him already. Like, let me chill. No, like, yeah, we need Him constantly, consistently. Yes, we need to surrender consistently, pray consistently without ceasing. We need to, because man, the devil is so silly. He loves disturbing everyone. Like he can't let you be, and he'll never let you be. That's why you need God. That's why we need God. Yee! Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up. But God got us. He got us so right. There are times. Okay, there's a time I was going through. Do you know going through bad situations back to back? I'm like, and now let me tell you, that's the point. That's when God is speaking loud. That's when He's like, and Lord, sometimes I don't understand. Leave you. Let me leave you to do it. I love you, Lord. Okay. Yo, sometimes God just pisses me off. I'm telling you, I love you, love you, love you. Love you. So sometimes God is like, do you know when you're going through a whole lot of things, like you are suffering, you're in this tight situation, that's when God comes in, yeah? Like, and then He's promising you big things. He's like, I'm going to do it for you this. I'm like, is this even the right time for you to tell me this? And He does what He wants when He wants. So you can't question him, but in the end, it makes sense by the way, because God is faithful. God is very faithful. He's not going to promise you something and not make it come to pass, regardless of how long it takes. Sometimes it looks like, I think I forgot that. Was he joking? You know, but he's serious when he tells you something. Actually, I feel like he doesn't say what he can do. Of course, everything he can do everything, but it's like if he's not going to do something in your life, he's not going to tell you that he's going to do something in your life. But sometimes I feel like, by the way, it takes God's grace actually to be patient for that thing, for the promise, yeah? Because sometimes it's not making sense. Okay, I feel like these people who get their stuff okay, to people, I don't think that, is there someone who, I don't know, does God, I feel like, do you speak to us all? Like, speak, tell us things before they happen or something? I don't know. Okay, it's harder. I feel like it's harder and it takes more patience when God promises you something and He didn't tell you the timeline. Of course, He doesn't sometimes. He didn't tell you when, but He told you soon. That soon word. I have a thing for that soon word. But the truth is that because sometimes waiting for the promises is not a pretty journey. It's a hard journey. You're like, man, should I just give up on this? Like sometimes it's just so frustrating. So frustrating because you are hope deferred makes the heart sick. I guess so. But yeah. But when you don't give up, you get it right in the right time and you appreciate it right. So don't give up. Don't even think about it. I love you. God is faithful. He's not going to fail you. He's not going to tell you something that he doesn't make it come to pass. Oh my God. He's faithful. He got you. Just trust him even on the journey, of waiting and also if you're going through a lot of things, just surrender it all to him. It sounds okay, okay, you say that it's easier said than done, right? But it's gonna be worth it when he comes through and helps, and everything is gonna make sense. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't lose hope. I love you so much, guys. Just make sure that you have a personal relationship with God. Seek Him first, and He will lead you right. Yeah. I love you so much. Stay prayed up. Be blessed. Peace. I'm out.